Hey guys, welcome. We're about to get into our cards today and do a you pick a card. So, oh wait, hold on. Let's go ahead and put that up there so people know what's up and what I'm doing for the collective, y'all. All right, so welcome you guys to you pick a card. Welcome back to the channel. This is where we get to pick the theme of our reading today. So you guys can start putting in the comments what you guys want this pick a card to be about, and I'll set it up and get into our reading. Hey you guys. Hey. Why are they ignoring me? That's a good one. Okay, that's a really good one. Where is my Post-its? What's coming this summer? I do not this Friday, but next Monday is going to be the summer solstice reading that will tell you what your summer is going to be like. So that one is already coming, but I think that one's a pretty good one. Are they in love with me? That's a cool one too. Okay, so you guys put in your ideas of what you guys want this pick a card to be. And oh, your birthday's on the summer solstice. That's cool. That's really awesome. You guys put your ideas of what you guys want this pick a card to be, but you guys know that June, I have a sale going on this June, only this June. It is a 2-for-1 deal. It is, you get 2 tarot readings, 2 60-minute tarot readings for the price of 1. Okay. And I'm adding in for my June clients a free aura reading with this sale. It's limited time and there's only limited spots available. The link is in the description box if you want to book with me. It'll take you to my Etsy. But I'm really excited. I just sent off 5 of them. Okay, so Victoria, if you're in the room or will eventually see this video, your reading should be sent to you. Shayna, Gina, Gabby, Bria. Okay, now I have a few people that haven't reached out to me, right, for their readings. So Marcus, contact me, okay, if you see this. Juliet, please contact me, girl. Let's discuss your reading. I hope I didn't do something bad. I don't know what I just did. I'm going to stop touching the screen. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Okay, let's get into this reading. Let's see. I want to see if I can go through. Oh. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to read the comments. Oh, okay. Here it goes. How are they viewing me? Next in love for singles. What's their problem with me? I think we should do that, right? What's their problem with me? Why are they ignoring me? We need to know. Why am I drawn to them? That's a good one. What insecurities is your person suppressing with the SEX? Love of my lifetime. Does he exist? When do we meet? Okay, we're about to pick a you pick a card. You guys put in your ideas before I get going. But Juliet, you need to contact me for your 2-for-1 tarot reading so we can discuss your readings. With these 60-minute tarot readings, you guys, it really opens up space an opportunity for us to go into many different subjects that you are wanting to explore and understand and is questioning. Okay, it's basically like a super long tarot reading. We can either make it one subject, or we can do, you know, maybe 3 to 4 different subjects within each of the 60-minute tarot readings. Okay. So this is like a real big opportunity to kind of explore different, you know, areas of your life as well. Okay. Some people just have been sending me questions as well, just a list of questions, and I'll go in and I'll answer all of them. It's really such a great deal. Juliet, girl, please. Are you the Juliet that just booked with me? I believe you are. Okay, Juliet, you need to write me through Etsy. Okay. I just recently updated my Etsy, like my Etsy page, letting you guys know how to contact me once you purchase. Most people, okay, girl, come on. I'm like, where's Juliet? But I love that you guys trust me, because I am very, you know, trustworthy and loyal. Some people have not even reached out to, like, you know, talk about their reading. And I'm like, dang, if it was me, I would have been on this bitch. Okay. But Juliet, Bree needs to contact me, as well as Marcus. Okay. You guys have not reached out for your readings that I did last month. So contact me so we can talk about our readings. But these 60-minute readings, the June sale, 2 for 1, this is a good opportunity to just get a lot of answers, you know, get a lot of questions answered. Okay. So let's see what the reading is going to be today. But if you guys are wanting to book with me this 2 for 1, 2 60-minute tarot readings for the price of 1, and this month of June, I am gifting my clients a free aura reading. So you're getting 3 readings, 3 videos total, 2 tarot and 1 aura reading as well. I don't get a lot of aura readings booked. You know, I love looking at your guys' auras. And when you get your aura read, it's a good opportunity to see like different things that are blocking you, hindering you, energies that are attaching to you, certain traumas that you have to work through. It's so beneficial. Okay, so if you're interested in getting your aura read, getting a lot of questions answered, hit my Etsy up. It is linked down below in the description box where you can book with me. Okay, this is a total deal. And I kind of did a trial run last month, and I was like, Spirit, because I do this with Spirit. I don't do anything unless Spirit tells me to do it. I don't just, you know, I just listen to Spirit. And so Spirit was like, do it for June. I was like, okay, Spirit. But let's see. Yes, thank you, Juliet. Let's get to your reading, girl. Okay, so their first impression of me and what's the chemistry like. Okay. Were the feelings mutual? I like that one. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what to pick. Let's see. What's their problem with me? I don't know why I feel like we need to do that one, Shannon. We need to do that one. I do have that one. I do have a video like that on the channel. How are they viewing me? It's always a good one. It's always a popular one. I could go with that one. Next in love. Okay. Let's see. Let's keep it positive, right? Am I gonna get away with I'm not answering personal questions. We're just gonna pick a theme. Okay, for this pick a card. We're gonna pick a theme for this reading. I'll get on live and do free readings eventually. I'm doing this sale right now, and I'm gonna do probably eventually I'll get back on here to do readings. and answer questions. But if you guys want to tip, you guys can tip. But I'm not doing personal little mini readings on here today. But I do have a June sale, 2 for 1, 2 60-minute tarot readings for the price of one, a bonus added free aura reading as well. So check that out. The link is in the Etsy. The link to the Etsy is in the description box. Are their feelings, maybe have their feelings changed? Good way, bad way? Maybe we can just do feelings, because we do like let's do how are they viewing you and their feelings. Let's do that, okay? How are they viewing you? I think if this is a person that has stopped ignoring you or started ignoring you, or that you seem like they have a problem with you, we want all those energies, okay, Spirit? We want not just romantic, but general, right? So we're going to do a card selection with this reading. So we're going to do how they're viewing you and their feelings. Okay, let me get my ugly heater out of the way. Okay, let's see. Let's use this one. I'm going to get us some cards to choose from. We're going to do 3 readings. Yeah, should we do 3? Yeah, let's do 3. We haven't done a you pick a card in a while. Let's do how they're viewing you, Spirit. How they're viewing us. Plus their feelings. Tap into their heart space as well. See what these people are feeling and how they're viewing us. Okay, card selection. Oh my God. I split the deck and all 3 knights came out. That's so interesting. Interesting. Okay. So here are the cards selection, you guys. Reading number 1, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, and reading number 2, we have the Knight of Swords. And reading number 3, we have, the Knight of Cups. Okay, here are our readings to choose from. How are they viewing you, plus their feelings about you? I feel like this one's going to be a good one. It's going to be a banger. Let me write these down, because these are like one of my favorite cards to use, and we're going to be using them. Okay. So number 1 is the Knight of Wands. 2, Knight of Swords. Okay, you guys, I haven't done one of these in a while because I've been busy all May, but I'm here. Let's do it. Okay. So we're going to start with reading number 1, which is the Knight of Wands. Okay. Put these back in the deck. Hopefully I can find them again. Let's do this one, this deck. So let's start with some tarot. Okay, 10 of Wands. Number 1, you guys picked the Knight of Wands. So, I really feel like this person, there's a fast type of energy with them. They either want to run away very quick. I feel like they don't know what to do. They know they need to flee in some type of situation. Okay, this is more coming off of how they're feeling. Okay, this is coming off as more of how they're feeling about you. They kind of don't know if they should run towards you or just, I want to even say, keep running in the other direction, away from you. Okay, so this is going to tell us how they're viewing you right now. these cards that I picked out. Let's get one more, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so how they are viewing you right now is that with the High Priestess here, number one, your person, how they view you is that they feel like you're hiding a secret of some sort. You're like concealing yourself in some type of way. They also see you as a seer. You're able to pick up on energy. You are able to like you're a human lie detector. That's how they're viewing you. They view you as someone that can peer into someone, like their energy field. You're able to peer into their energy field. It doesn't matter what they're saying. It doesn't matter what they're doing and how they're interacting with you. You know that there's something off about them. They kind of feel like exposed. Okay, so that's some of their feelings. They feel exposed by you, but they see that they view you as someone that they can't hide from. Okay, number one, that's how they're viewing you. We have the Three of Cups here. They're viewing you as someone that is celebrating life right now. You're happy, you're joyful, you could be going out with your friends. They're viewing you as somebody that might be like celebrating, rejoicing, just enjoying life with this Three of Cups. Okay, they could also view you as somebody that is very like a friend. Okay, with the Ten of Wands here, they're viewing you as somebody that you have a lot going on. You have a lot that you're doing. You have a lot going on, you know. And they also feel like, most of them feel like they're a burden on you. So they feel like they're a burden, and they are viewing you as like you don't have space or time for them right now. You don't have space or time for them right now. Like, it's just like they're too much for you right now. It's just you already have a lot on your plate, and they're just bringing a whole lot of mess. That's how they're viewing you. That you don't really like, we talked about the concealing, like you're shielding yourself in some type of way. You're keeping things a secret. Okay. There's some kind of like, it's like, I want to say boundaries, but it's almost like invisible boundaries. Like the way that you're moving, it's not like you told this person that you don't want to deal with them. It's not like you told this person that, I'm blocking you. I want you out of my life. It doesn't feel like there's there's not conflict here, but the way that you're moving in your individual life, it's almost like you're shielding your happiness, your success, maybe even with the Three of Cups, because you're celebrating something. It could be like you're just really happy, but you're not sharing or like talking. Maybe you're just a little bit silent. The High Priestess can be a very silent individual as well. Okay. How are they viewing number one? How are they viewing number one, Spirit? Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups. This is the Nine of Pentacles. So they are viewing you as someone who has a lot of money. You have a lot of resources. This Nine of Pentacles always, to me, is like a symbol of gratitude. And we have the Three of Cups here. So they're kind of seeing you and viewing you as someone who has a lot. You could have like got a raise, or, your life is increasing to the point that you can relax. Whether that's like, you don't have drama around you, or you're just going through like, we all have these phases where, life is really good and relaxing. We have our moments where things are kind of like, rearranging. It could be chaotic, or you could be going through something. Everybody has their struggles up and down, but you, number one, right now, you're looking really good. Somebody looking in on you, it's like you could be, having an increase with money. Our pentacles are about money, but when it's the Nine of Pentacles, it's from hard work. And we have the Ten of Wands, so they can see you that you're like working really hard for, school or your career, but a lot of that success is starting to come in, or it's starting to show, whether that's in your like your pockets, or just like in your mood. You're like happy, you're enjoying life, We have the 7 of Cups. This is the 7 of Pentacles. They are viewing you as somebody that they're waiting on. They are waiting for you. Now, this this Knight of Wands depicts them wanting to like run towards you. There's some type of anxiety here, There's some type of anxiety here with them, their feelings. We're going to tap into their feelings right now. But with this Hierophant, they also see you as somebody that you're very disciplined. They're viewing you as someone that is very disciplined. And I'm also hearing like you're disciplined in a way of like keeping your distance, or like you're disciplined in like your work. Possibly you're like very disciplined and structured in your work. You are also like, they view you as a person that they could come to and that they might need advice. I mean, we have the High Priestess here and the Hierophant here. So they kind of view you as someone that, this could be like, it's giving really like, what I saw? It's like, it's giving that you help this person, or you've helped this person, or you gave some type of energy to this person, whether it's your time, you make this person probably feel very good and excited, why they want to come towards you very quickly. But I feel like maybe they've been exposed in some type of way. They feel kind of scared, like they want to walk, let's tap into their feelings now. I feel like there's an energy of you being this high figure. You've reached a high status. We have the High Priestess and the Hierophant here. The 10 of Wands is here. The hard work has been done. They see you as someone that's like have done a lot of hard work. You're valuable, to them, to their life, but there's an energy of feeling exposed. Let's tap into that. Let's tap into why they feel so exposed. Number 1, let's tap into their feelings. You are so beautiful. Why do you need me? So this person really, the way they feel about you, this is a 9 and it's giving 9 of Cups energy. So you're kind of like a wish fulfillment. This person feels like you don't need them, anymore, and the 9 of Pentacles is about resources. You could have a lot of beauty. You could be utilizing your skills, your beauty, like, I don't know why I'm hearing, what's that? Beyonce said it. You're like a triple threat, something like that I'm hearing. Okay. If I had my other phone, we could do channeled songs, but my daughter, she's playing with my other phone. But let's see, how do they feel about you? What do you want? And we kind of see that how they feel about you is like they're kind of confused. They don't know. They could either not know what to do with you, and they also don't know what you want. Like, what do you want? Like I said, there's some type of boundaries. There's some type of boundaries, but you're not really like, it's almost like, when somebody's been like ciphering your energy, they've been, kind of like, we could say an F boy or F girl. They're kind of non-committal, the Wands, they got a bad rep, you know what I mean? And you kind of see it as like, you don't got time for that bullshit. You don't got time for all that. Like, that's what I'm hearing, especially with them seeing you as somebody that just doesn't have time for them. It's like, I feel like you kind of made a decision within yourself and you're okay with that. You don't need to vocalize that to them. It's not like there's beef. It's not like, it's just like, we're not vibing. Whatever this person did or however they've been exposed, you have taken mental note and you're just, kind of keeping your distance, I think. And the thing is that they're viewing you as someone that they're waiting on, like, what do you want? There's this energy of feeling like they want you to possibly reach out to them, Let's see. What else? How do they feel? How do they feel towards number 1? Be more selfish. So they could feel like you're being selfish, with your energy. And that's what I'm feeling. I feel like you have cut this person off energetically, number 1. So they feel kind of like there's a fiending kind of energy with this Knight of Wands. This person, I wouldn't be surprised if the Devil comes out soon. Like, this person could be kind of like addicted to you, you know, addicted to like your physical resources, which could be like your worth ethic, your beauty, your money, your physical presence, your time, you know, like they're addicted to that. They feel like they are kind of entitled to it. But there's something about, like, you know, something about them. They feel exposed, but you might not even be speaking upon it. You know, I don't know. Reach out. See, this person, how they're feeling is like they want to reach out. They feel like they want to talk to you. They have some feelings to express to you. How are they feeling about number one? How are they feeling about number one? I worry about us a lot. So this person is worrying. They're in anxiety. Like I said, they're worried. I feel like they feel exposed. And there's only like a level of, there's only like a certain amount that you have exposed to this person of what you know, but you actually know the whole freaking story. You know the whole view. You know them in and out, because you are a person that, you know, we have the High Priestess, we have the Hierophant. You are a person that studies people. You are a person that is very observant and book smart and street smart. And this person probably didn't, you know, expect this from you, because you kind of lead on that you're not the High Priestess, you're not the Hierophant, you know, and you continue to surprise this person, but you know, you continue to surprise this person, but they worry a lot about what's going to happen. Oh my God, I am terrified. This person is very terrified of probably like that they already lost you, or that they will lose you, you know? Like I said, they have this anxiety, they worry and they're terrified, they want to reach out, but they also like, there's this like, kind of like, I don't know, be more selfish. They feel like you're selfish right now. And they also feel kind of exposed, like, well, if this person is kind of like, you know, creating distance, you know, I'm waiting for them to like reach out and they haven't, you know, they must know something about me. You know, you hurt me, but that's okay. They feel, you know, that somebody was hurt here, you know, somebody was hurt here. And somebody was hurt. And it's like almost like nobody is really acknowledging. So that could be you. You could feel hurt by them and you're just like, okay, you can hurt me. That's okay. I guess that's okay, because it says you hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. So it's almost like this person, there's a delusional kind of energy that I'm feeling. One more, Spirit. You make me want to do bad things. This is probably the Devil energy here. Okay, let's go to the OG deck. More energy on this situation, Spirit. How are they viewing and feeling this person? Viewing them and how they feel. Okay, so we have, let's look at these. This is false info. So number one, this person feels like you either have false info about them, or, you know, this whole time they could have been acting some type of like, with some type of fakery, you know? Okay, Photographs by J. Cole. There's a channeled song for you guys, okay, to go look at. Photograph by J. Cole. It talks about like kind of falling in love with someone through photographs, like social media, you know? And so this person is definitely watching you on social media, attaching themselves. That's what I'm hearing. Attaching themselves through how they're looking at you through, you know, through the lens. Okay, so definitely if you guys are feeling like, book that aura reading with me. Right now, I have a 2-for-1 sale going on for the month of June. You get 2 60-minute tarot readings. Okay, for the price of one. And I'm gifting my June clients a free aura reading with this sale. And it's like this person is kind of attached to you. But the reason why they're attached to you, and you might feel like there's little like things that are happening throughout the week, and you're just like, what is this? Why is this happening? Like, why do I feel this way? Why is this not happening? Or why did this happen? And it's like almost like you're becoming aware of like energy that is not yours. Now, the reason why somebody can attach to you, because there's something in you that they can anchor into. And that is what an aura reading will reveal, is it'll bring up certain things within your aura that people can attach to. Now, not everybody, you know, will be have somebody that's attached to them, but if you're having that issue where you're just feeling like things are not moving in the direction, and it's like it's almost like you don't understand why, or certain things are happening and you're just like, why is this happening? Things are not making sense, you know? So we have the 3D controller. So this person kind of sees you as somebody that is controlling the 3D. They see you with the false info card here. They also see you as someone that, you know, you're able to see their falseness. They're like a fraud. Now I'm hearing that song from Nicki Minaj, Fraud. No frauds, right? They're heavily attached to you, looking at your photos, your videos, but they're seeing you as someone that is like a true player in the 3D realm, number one. Intelligent. They see you as someone who is truly intelligent. Okay, truth. They see you as someone that is truthful, and that is, you're able to recognize truth. Okay. Hey guys, we're doing a pick a card reading. You pick a card reading. Okay. We have shortcuts. They see that you're taking some type of shortcut. What kind of shortcut are you taking, number one? They see you as someone that's taking a shortcut. You're trying to, you know, move around something. You could be trying to avoid them. I'm also seeing that too. They're viewing you as someone that's avoiding them. Okay. One from the start. So they really see you as someone that, you know, what do I want to say? It's like the underdog. You're unexpected, like you're coming up. We see it with the 9 of Pentacles, like life is getting good for you. And it's not just, you know, this person could have felt like, oh, this person's just lucky, you know, or, you know, oh, she's this way or she's that way, and it's just pure luck, or it's because she's beautiful, right? But it's actually, there's a lot of hard work behind everything that's coming in for you. All that money, that, you know, those new friendships or your new relationships that are coming in with that 9 of Pentacles. And it seems like you're just enjoying the fruits of your labor now. You actually worked on your heart. You actually worked on your mental state, your trauma, and that's why you're able to attract a healthy relationship. But this person is trying to say like, oh, you're just lucky. And, you know, that's what they were kind of like leading with, you know, or, oh, this person is successful because they are good looking, but it's actually you put in the hard work. You're a 3D controller. You're controlling the 3D realm, you know, and now they're seeing you as someone that you actually won from the start, because they didn't expect it. They didn't expect for you to be this way with them, or just in life in general. Okay, so this person is kind of stressing you out, number one. We're going to end your reading with these cards, you guys. I've been thrifting. I like to thrift. And I found this deck of cards. It's called Stress Less. It's just like a self-help deck for $2. I was like, yay. And they were like practically brand new. So this is some effective tips to help a stress-free life. But also book that reading with me, guys. Okay, book those readings. Okay, 2 60-minute readings and an aura reading. I feel like some of you guys are number one really need it, because this person is looking and attaching, like, and I feel like you're trying to refrain from like really creating a physical barrier. Okay, like a physical barrier with this person. You're just kind of like, there's this energetic like boundary that they can't cross. It's really confusing them. Okay, number one, let's see. Spending time with animals is a great stress reducer. Interacting with pets can help reduce anxiety. If you don't have your own, offer to take a neighbor or a friend's pet for the weekend. Okay, but look, animals, go and connect with the animals, even if it's like sitting outside and listening to the birds or looking at the ants and looking at the bugs in the ground, like just connecting to the animal spirits outside. And seriously, spend time with your animals. Like Miko has made me feel so just so happy over the past couple of months, reducing my stress. Ari too, my cats. Okay, so we also have a moderate level of stress is good for us. It keeps us motivated and energized to get things done. So this kind of makes me feel like, number one, to just keep working. Like you are working, you're doing something, you're elevating your work life, whether that's like your school, your side business, some type of like work that you want to get done. And it could feel a little bit stressed, like these readings that are piling in for me right now. And I'm like, Spirit, why did you want me to do this? But you know what? It's okay, because last month I kind of did a trial error to see if I could handle something like this. And I can, and Spirit's like, let's do it for June. Bless these people for the month of June. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of work, but some level of stress is good for us. Okay. All right. It helps us get things done. I felt so good. Like I sent off like 5 or 6 readings this morning, and I'm like, oh, yeah. It was like a stress reliever, and it felt good and I felt accomplished. So get to your list. Start accomplishing things off of your list. Okay. Number one, and I like how we're ending the reading about us. We're going to definitely do that with all 3 readings. Okay. So the last and third one, advice for a stress-free life, is to pause and remember every single event in your life, especially the difficult lessons. Okay. The difficult lessons have made you smarter, stronger, wiser than you were yesterday. And that's what I'm talking about. This person didn't know like all the hard work, the inner and the outer work that you've done. And so this is pausing and just take in all of that. Take in all of the lessons and the hard work that you've done. It's made you so much stronger and wiser. Okay, number one. Okay, so that was number one. We're going to move on to number 2, which is the Knight of Swords. Let me find that. I shuffled, which I shouldn't have done, because let me find this, and you guys we'll take a short little break, and I'll find this card. I'll entertain you guys in the time being.
Real quick, before we get into our reading, I do want to introduce you guys to my tarot deck called EARTHSEED Tarot that I am currently creating right now. I have just launched a Kickstarter to help fund this tarot project. So if you want to help support me as a person, as an artist, or if you guys just actually want this tarot deck for your own tarot collection, hit the link down below. I am raising money to fund this project. The money that is raised is going to go towards paying the models and getting this first project in motion. You guys, this is my baby. I have put my heart and soul into this project, and I would just really appreciate it if you guys could just support, even with a share. So hit the link if you guys want to do so.
Okay, you guys, back. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to go into number 2. That's how number 1's person is feeling and viewing them right now. I really want to use these cards. Okay, so number 2. Sorry, number 2. You guys chose this Knight of Swords. Okay, so how this person is feeling about you, they're kind of angry, to be honest. They're angry. Most of them are not like super, like they don't want to fight. They just kind of want to express something that they feel. you know, something that they feel inside. It's urgent. You know, this person feels kind of urgent. They want to reach out and talk to you. They're also feeling like they view you as somebody that has said something to them that hurt them. Okay, you might have said something about them or to them that they didn't like. So they're a bit angry, you know, or they're viewing you as somebody that is angry at them, you know. Okay, so let's get through it. Let's start with these. Let's see. That Knight of Swords, you know, they feel very like, hey, I got to tell you how I feel. It's almost like they've been holding on to this for a really long time. Number two, they have something they want to say and they haven't spoke. You guys might have not been speaking, like you haven't seen or spoken to this person, I'm hearing, in a while. So some of you guys, this is a non-contact, no contact. Some of you guys are like actively arguing or have said things. And for like a small amount, I'm sorry, of people, you could have told this person something that doesn't even include them. Like it's not about them, but it's about something else, you know? It's about somebody else, something else that's going on in your life, and you're just like furious and irritated and mad. Okay, so it's like, you know, this one's kind of like versatile up in here. But basically, it's not like they're viewing you in a, I guess, a negative way, I could say, depending on the situation. Let's see how they're viewing you. Number two, we have the Hermit. Okay, so they're viewing you as someone that's keeping some distance. Okay, you're kind of like reflecting as well with the Hermit. You know, something has happened. Something has happened that they could feel very sad. You know, something has happened that just isn't like, it is not good on the heart, you know, or the mind. And this isn't really the type of situation that you go and you ask people outside of yourself to get validation and understanding. You might have had a phase of that, but this seems like, you know, something, this is either you or them, you know, they're viewing you as somebody that is completely distant. They haven't spoken, you know, or seen you in a while. Or you're just taking some time to reflect. They see you either way. You're taking time to this, like, just to be by yourself and reflect on the situation at hand, you know, and you're like consulting your guides or God or just like yourself, you know, like you're meditating on something. That's what the Hermit is about. It's about going inward. Okay. But it is about, you know, distance. You're not talking to anybody out here about certain things, you know, about you. So we have the Two of Curses. This is the Two of Cups with this deck. So they do view you as someone that they want to be close to. Like they want to be close to you. They want to be able to talk about these things with you. You're upset. Let's talk about it. I'm upset. Let's talk about it. Like we obviously really care about each other. They're really emotional. I'm picking up on like Pisces, Cancer, male energy. Okay. They are super, very in their emotions about you. Okay, pile number two. And they're just like, you know, they see you as someone that they don't want this distance. You know, they see that you're keeping a distance, and they want to talk to you about what's going on, what you're, you know, they want to be there for you, or they want to talk about the issues between you and them. But they also just view you as someone that they would love to be in a romantic relationship with, or they already are and they love being connected to you. They feel seen, they, you know, and they see you and they love what they see, you know, like the Two of Cups energy is, you know, they could possibly be in like, they're very much in like, possibly in love with you. Number two. Okay. Oh, dang. Okay, so they might, this could either be you, how you view them, you know? There's some energy here. You know, they might see you as someone who is scared of love. Okay? Scared of love. So how are they viewing number two? How are they viewing number two? Emperor. You are coming out very strong. You are a very strong individual. So they see you as someone who is strong. They see you're on top of your game. You might be focusing on, whatever, the Emperor has a lot to control. You're focusing on your own life. They see that even though there could be like this disconnect in the relationship, you're still on top of what, like, your life is centered around you, around yourself. They see you that you're very strong. You're in your masculine energy right now. So they're definitely this person is really like watching you. And with this Knight of Swords, they're watching you. They see that you're kind of like elevating. You could be elevating in life. Look, as I say that they're watching you, Spirit told me to keep this card, a fourth one for y'all. Okay, let's just do this fifth one too. This is the Page of Swords. As I say that, they are watching you. This is in my hand. They are watching you. This imagery, let me look at it for a second, okay? This person, they are viewing you as someone that possibly sabotaged something. Maybe even sabotaged a love connection. You could be seeing that. You could, like, the energy is very mixed with this pile. You could be seeing that they sabotaged a love connection, and that's why you're angry and that's why you're keeping your distance. But either way, this person really, like, I keep zoning in on the Two of Cups. Like, this person feels a lot of emotion. Okay. Right. Okay. So we have the Fool also coming out. This Fool energy, they are viewing you as someone that's going off on a new journey. It's solo. Again, you're alone. Okay. They view you as someone that is very playful and like they're excited to watch you. I feel like this person, you're their entertainment. Okay. You are their entertainment. I really want to use this deck. So they're watching you. Yeah, they view you as someone that's like, you're on your own journey. You could be taking people along with you. You're happy. There's a childlike energy, even though there's like a sadness too. Like, you're sad about this situation between you and them. They see that you're sad and you're irritated or you're mad about what's happened, but you're also like, there's other things that you're excited and you're happy about. And like, you're still good. You're still a strong person, So, okay, let's tap into their feelings. How are they feeling? Oh my God, they're feeling so confused with the Seven of Cups coming out here. They feel very confused, like emotionally, like they're just swimming in like anger and sadness and frustration and even like horny vibes. Like, they just don't even know how to feel about you, like they're delusional too. They could be like, you know what? I know we haven't talked in months, but that's my wife. They might even be like that, They're they have to say that to make them feel better about the situation. It's almost like you guys might even have like a toxic kind of love. Number two, you guys might have some toxic kind of love going on. It's funny. Look, Page of Swords, this person just can't stop. Like, they have questions. That's what I'm hearing. I got questions. That's what I'm hearing. This person has questions. Okay. They're spying on you. They feel like they cannot stop watching you. I'm like, where's the devil? It's like even stronger that I was feeling with, and look, I picked this up because it's over here. I was going to put it back in the deck. It's from the OG deck that I created. This is Cool by Gwen Stefani. I know we're cool. So look at that song. You could be in a relationship. They could be in a relationship. You guys could be like seeing other people, but they're like, I know we're cool. And I know we're going to marry each other eventually. Like, they're kind of like cuckoo, honestly, for you. Cuckoo. And who says that in a song, cuckoo for Coco? They love you. They love the way you look. We have the Death, okay, card here. So they are viewing you as someone that is going through a complete transformation. Things are changing. Things have completely changed between the both of you. They feel like it's over. They feel like it's over. you know, but their delusions are keeping them, you know, tied, and them watching you, spying is keeping them tied in, you know. They feel like you're cold with this Queen of Swords here. They feel like you're cold. They really don't know what to do about this, because, you know, that Two of Cups, they just have a lot of love for you. They feel very emotionally connected to you. Sure, they fantasize about you. Sure, you know, there's all these other elements that they like about you, but they feel very emotionally bonded to you, you know, and they're just like, this person is cold. You could be feeling like they're cold. There's some, you know, the energy is swimming. So let's look, where's that one? Okay, let's tap more into how they feel. Let me shuffle this up. Look, look, see? That could be heavily on their mind right now. Let's see. How are they feeling about number 2? How are they feeling about number 2? Let's see here. This love scares me. They feel like you're scared of love. They're, you know, they could possibly be scared of love. Somebody is scared of love here. You guys both could be scared because the love is so strong. It could be toxic. And there's this toxic arguing kind of energy. It's there with the Knight of Swords, you know. Okay. I am too afraid to talk to you. So this person has a lot of fear of reaching out. Like I said, they got a lot of questions. They got a lot of like, hey, I saw you doing this. I saw you doing that. What's up? Like, you know, they want to answer, they want answers, you know, about your personal life. And, you know, but there is like I said, it's been a while. They're holding on to all of this information about how they feel and just wanting you to answer some questions, you know. I want to start a family with you. Like I said, this person kind of just like, they want to start something with you. They could possibly like that 7 of Cups. They're in dreamland. And I love this 7 of Cups. I don't know how good you guys can see it on the live, but it's so pretty and dreamy, you know. So let's see, how do they feel? You know, they're so they feel like they could be rejected, or it's a no, you know, it's going to be a no, or they're just like, no, I can't go there. Think before you act. They're taking a long time to think before acting towards you. And so they feel like they don't want to be so delusional when they approach you. You know, they want to be realistic. So they get delusional, but they ain't really going to take that delusional to you until they know they can. Happiness is my priority. So they see that you're focused on your happiness. You know, they view you as someone that's like focusing on their happiness. Reach out. They might be reaching out soon to you. Okay. But they view you as someone that's gonna, you know, you ain't reaching out. You're not reaching out to them. You know, you're focused on your own happiness, and they feel like, you know, they're also the type of person that is very much focused on their life and their happiness as well. Okay, so let's get to the OG deck. Let's go into the OG deck. Get some more information, Spirit. Boundaries. So boundaries are real strong right now between you and this person. You know, people from the past. This is a person from the past. Okay. Big D energy. Okay. This person could have one of those, or it's just like, you know, they also feel like you are on that boss energy too, you know. They feel like you got the power. They feel like you got that power. They might have one of those, but they also feel like you got it. Like you got that power, you know. Like I said, you're in your masculine energy right now. You're you know, your physical appearance can be changing, and it's kind of like it's like magic to them. I'm hearing the good life. You're focused on the good life, you know, and they see you as someone that is going to have a good life regardless if they're in it or not. Give me my check. Put some respect on my check. Yeah, so you could be focused on money, getting that check. You could be like just saying, hey, you need to respect me. You know, like there's an energy, there's money involved or something. Bitches are slow, so I give them a pass. So this person kind of feels slow. I feel like this person feels slow. I don't know. They feel kind of slow when it comes to the energy that you guys have like created with each other. That's what I'm feeling. And you're just gonna like have to give this person a pass, you know, because they could be like kind of like, look, I don't want no fraud. I don't want no drama when you call. So, you know, this person could feel like you're being fake with them, like you're acting as if, you know, you're not interested. You're acting as if you don't like feel for them, that what you guys had wasn't something. You're being a fraud. That's how this person feels. Okay. And they're just like, you know, they don't want to bring drama to you, but it's like you're acting as if like this didn't mean anything. And look at this one. And this, you know how many times I've used this deck? I use this deck a lot. And this is the next one. When I wake up, I keep my eyes out for the snakes. Keep my eyes out for the snakes. That is like a line from that same song. No frauds from Nicki Minaj. I don't want no frauds. I don't want no drama when you call. Okay. And then she's like, when I wake up, I got to keep my eyes out for the snakes. So this person might feel like they got to watch for snakes, or you were a snake. You might feel that way about them, you know, but that energy is like exposed. Both people know this. Okay. Mad because I did it better and first. So what I'm feeling is like there could have been a disconnect, and this person is really mad because you did it and it wasn't them. Okay. Yeah, his ego. This person is kind of very egotistical. I feel it, you know, I do. Taking notes. I'm telling you, this person is watching you and taking notes. And then they're gonna like, ooh, Inception, the movie Inception. So there's a channeled movie. The channeled song for you is Cool by Gwen Stefani, and also No Frauds by Nicki Minaj. And the movie is Inception. I don't know if you guys seen it, but it's like one of my favorite movies. Clearly, it's in this deck. But this person is in your dreams. This person could be trying to psychically, they're attached to you, and now they're showing up in dreams. You know, they might even try to change the way that you feel about them. Oh my God, have you guys ever experienced that? Like you feel a certain way about someone? This happens to me. This has happened, and I become aware of it as soon as I wake up. And this is so important, you guys. Okay, you might feel a certain way about somebody, and they're just like hating the way that you're responding to them, right, in the 3D reality. So they're thinking about you. They could be doing this subconsciously, like they're not aware. But there are people that do dream magic and try to incept your mind through dream. But this person could be like obsessing, thinking about you, visualizing you and them, right? Wanting some type of outcome to happen between you and them. And then that energy, it goes somewhere. It always goes to where it's directed. And so you go to sleep, you have a whole like experience in the dream realm, and you're acting differently. You're acting differently with that person in the dream, out of character, you know? And so when you wake up, you're like, oh, why was I acting like that? I remember I had this dream about this person, and I had felt a certain way. And in the dream, I was like sad and angry and crying and yelling at this person. And when I woke up, I was like, what the hell? Why would I even dream that? Like, if this person came to me, because it was a very realistic like scenario in my dream. And I was like, if this person came to me and did this in like real life, I would not respond this way. So this is just a little lesson. This person is trying to change the way that you feel and think about them through dreams. They might not even be aware that they're doing it to you, but yeah. Okay, so we have, you were born for this. So this person kind of feels like you guys were born for each other. It's this kind of toxic kind of love that I'm feeling. Okay. This person has you stressed out in some type of way. You know, you seem like you're doing good, but this person might come and try to stress you out. So let's do, okay, I got this deck from the thrift store. I've been thrifting lately. I love to thrift. And I found this Stress Less 100 effective tips for a stress-free life for $2. I was like, hey, and it looks so nice and new. And so Let's get some cards for you guys so that, you know, you can calm down. This person stressed you out. This person stressed you out when they were in your life, and they might be coming back to stress you out again, number 2. So just watch out. Okay. Watch out. Let's see what you need to do to have a stress-free life. Okay. Mindfulness. Let me put these down. And you know, you guys, I am booking my June readings this month. Check out the Etsy. It's linked down below. I'm having a June sale, 2 60-minute tarot readings for the price of 1, plus an added free aura reading. This is a great deal, okay? And this is just going to be for June only. So check out the Etsy if you're interested in booking a reading and going deeper into any of these kind of subjects. Really, this deal really allows us the time and space, the opportunity to explore so many different aspects of your life, so many different questions, or we can just like tear a situation to pieces, you know, throughout these 2 readings. So check out the Etsy if you're interested in it. Okay, you guys. So let's look at your stress-free cards. It says mindfulness is the art of staying in the present moment and staying focused on your sensory experiences. Yeah, just stay focused in the present. I know that you guys are kind of like in this reflective period about this person, you know, about what has happened, and that's really great. I don't want to say like don't be there, but just use it to like understand what this person was meant to teach you, not to what's going to happen in the future. Right now, you're focused on the present. It seems like things are really good for you right now, and just stay focused on like the senses, right? It says the sensory experiences. So pay attention when you're eating your food, like enjoy your time, you know, eating your food, being outside, smelling the fresh cut grass, the water on the concrete. I don't know why that's, you know, I love that smell. It reminds me of when I was a little girl and I would just like lay on the concrete getting wet outside, you know, in the yard. But just like smelling the ocean water or your tropical drink, or you know, your perfume. Oh, do I have my perfume over here? I wanted to show you guys the body spray that I bought. But just like indulging in the senses, you know, stay focused and present. You know, if you're working out, feel the sweat, feel the heat. You know, if you're reading a book, notice the quietness, the peacefulness, the coziness of your bed. If you're petting your cat, just feel his fur, you know. Zone in on the present moment. Okay, so the second one, it says mindfulness means being aware of your thoughts without distractions that normally create tension and stress. So notice that when you are thinking about this person or any situation, really, notice what thoughts kind of make you tense up, you know, and become aware of that, you know, and why. Like always ask why. Like, why am I tensing up when I'm thinking about this person? And go deeper into that, you know, since you guys are in a very reflective, you know, but just, you know, be aware. Don't just like stay in that moment. Notice when you're like clenching and you're like, you know, if you're nervous because you know you're going to see this person at work, or, you know, you might run into this person, like just relax, let go of that tension, you know? Okay. Now, the third one for you is doing things that scare you makes you brave and courageous. Keep calm, stay positive, and form new habits for a freer life. Okay. So you could feel a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of fear of disconnecting and just like completely moving on from this connection. Some of you guys are just like, this is toxic, like, and you're moving on for good, you know, and that could be a little bit scary when you know that like the dynamic of the relationship is changing forever, you know? And so doing something is going to make you brave. It's going to make you courageous. You're going to learn healthier habits along the way, especially when you're choosing to, you know, when you're choosing to be mindful about your life, you know, there's going to be always healthy habits being established. So just, you know, be brave, move in that direction, even if it's, you know, a little bit scary. Okay. It says, just breathe, notice your breath, how it feels, follow. how it feels. Follow this through your body and repeat. So just tapping into your breath. A lot of you guys need to do some deep breathing practices and techniques to help you like release this energy. And you guys, I don't want to tell you too much. I think I told a client the other day. I think I did. But I'm having some ideas. You know, I don't like to talk about my ideas, but I want to bring my people, okay, some new energy, you know, to really help. And this has been something that I've been meditating on for years, and I'll talk more about it, but it's about, you know, learning how to move energy out of your body. And so a lot of you guys need to sit and just breathe, you know, deep breathing, repetitive deep breathing, slow deep breathing for at least 5 minutes. At least give yourself 5 minutes to have controlled breath. Okay, that's going to help you kind of like calm down from the situation, because I feel like when you think about this person, your anxiety could, like, you know, rise. Okay, you guys. So that is number 2. That is your reading for number 2, you guys. I'm going to move on to reading number 3. That is how that person feels and how they're viewing you right now. Okay, I'm going to clean these up and I'll entertain you guys for a bit.
Real quick, before we get into our reading, I do want to introduce you guys to my tarot deck called EARTHSEED Tarot that I am currently creating right now. I have just launched a Kickstarter to help fund this tarot project. So if you want to help support me as a person, as an artist, or if you guys just actually want this tarot deck for your own tarot collection, hit the link down below. I am raising money to fund this project. The money that is raised is going to go towards paying the models and getting this first project in motion. You guys, this is my baby. I have put my heart and soul into this project, and I would just really appreciate it if you guys could just support, even with a share. So hit the link if you guys want to do so.
Okay, you guys, let's move on to number 3. You guys, I'm having a lot of fun. Spirit has been telling me, like, I need to balance my work, play, and rest. Sometimes I can just be working, or I'm just resting and not doing anything, you know? And it's like, I'm trying to really balance it all. And this is kind of like a mixture of play and work. I was like, I'm going to do a tarot reading. I want to do a tarot reading. Okay. Because, you know, I pre-record all of my videos that hit the channel. And this is why I wanted to do, like, have the option to come on here with you guys and do some more content. So for number 3, this is number 3. You guys chose the Knight of Cups. Right? This is how you get, how they're viewing you and how they feel about you. So we have the Knight of Cups here. This person, first of all, this person, you know, everyone, every single one of these readings, they're being watched. I feel like for you, it's like an admiring kind of energy, you know, like they're just, this is someone that you see possibly on a regular basis, or that they're, you know, you guys, this is a good feeling. They don't feel negative like the other two. Okay, so that's not your vibe. Maybe choose another person, choose another pile. But I feel like with this Knight of Cups, this person is kind of like looking at you. They're viewing you as someone that is like expressing themselves. So you could just be in, you know, feeling yourself. Feeling yourself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Like I'm hearing that. So I feel like this person is seeing you feel yourself, and they're just turned on. They're literally turned on. So this person feels like, oh my God. Do you see this card? They have like a passion, like an emotional passion for you. And this person really likes to connect to people's like self-expression, their personality. And when you're just like fully yourself, this person is like, they can't take it, you know? And so I feel like this person kind of sees you as someone that's just like in the zone, feeling themselves, and they just feel a whole lot for you. They really don't see any flaws about you. So I'm also getting that, like, the little note from Spirit, like, if you feel insecure around this person, you shouldn't, because this person literally has rose-colored glasses for you. And when that term is being said, it's like they don't see any flaws. They just see all good. They see like perfection. You know, they're kind of delusional about you, but like, do you see these stretch marks? Do you see this cellulite? They love that shit, or they just don't. They don't see it. They don't see that. So I just like, you know, you might be very like hyper fixated on like your flaws, and they're just like, what? I don't see that. Yep. Okay. So this person is viewing you as someone that is like, they want to express their love to. Okay. They want to tell you how they feel, but they ain't trying to come on too strong, you know? That's how they feel. They're just like, I don't want to look like that. It's kind of funny. Okay, so how are they being viewed right now? Six of Beasts. Okay, so this is Six of Wands. They see you as someone that's having success. The Beasts are the wands in this deck. And they see you as someone that is having a lot of success right now. You're being acknowledged. You can have a lot of suitors. You're just like, you know, they're one of them. They're definitely one of them. But they also see that other people acknowledge your greatness. You know, you are a hard worker. You're accomplishing things out here. So you could be like finishing up school, you know, getting ready to graduate, getting ready to launch some type of project, working on like elevation of some sort. And you're accomplishing things out here. They see you as someone that is very skillful. They, you know, invaluable and is meant to be seen. You know, like this person in the Six of Wands, they're walking through a crowd. So they really see you as someone that deserves attention, gets attention, you know, and you know, like, of course, you know, we also have the Ten of Swords here. You know, this is kind of interesting. I feel like this person kind of is viewing you as someone that like is betrayed a lot, you know. I don't think this person is going to be a very small like amount that this person betrayed you in some type of way, or you betrayed them. I think most of this is that this person sees like, even though you've been betrayed, you've been stabbed in the back, you know, you continue to rise. It doesn't stop you from accomplishing or stop you from like becoming great, you know. And so do you see how he's like opening up his what do they call it, his coat or whatever, and he's like showing the knives like, yeah, look at, I've been stabbed here, this person stabbed me, and then this person did this to me. Like, you kind of just show it like, yeah, I've been through this is the lesson here, and then that helped me elevate to this. Like, they see you as someone that just you wear your lessons. You're transparent. It's clear that you've been through things, you've seen things, you know, you've been through it, but it also helped you rise. So we have the Queen of Curses. This is the Queen of Cups. This person really sees you as somebody that is very emotional, very creative, also just like you're giving them a lot of love. You're showering them with a lot of love, and they just love it. I feel like they feel very lucky. I feel like they feel very lucky because of who you are and what you've been through. And, you know, I feel like this person sees you as somebody who is very sexy in a very emotional way. I want to say that, like, you have like a very, like, your sex appeal makes people emotionally connect to you. And this person sees you in that way. Like, you're very sexy, but it's not like you are overly like seductive. I think High Priestess energy. So I feel like this person is viewing you as somebody that what am I trying to tap into? It's not that you have secrets. It's not that you are shielding something. You could be keeping a secret. You could be hiding something right now from either them or for other people. They do feel like this person is like wondering what you're up to, like what you're working on or something like that. Like, I don't feel like it's a negative secret. They could feel like maybe you hide other people that you talk to, or like you hide like other suitors, because I feel like this person is really trying to like swoo you. you know, and you are responsive to them with this Queen of Curses. So they view you as someone that might be, you know, either you're keeping the relationship between you and them a secret, like other people don't know about you and them. It could be that too. It's something like that. How are they viewing this person? We have the Five of Cups. This is the Five of Pentacles here. Okay, so they do view you as someone that, okay, so you could keep distance, or you could be like, you know, I feel like this person is really scared of you leaving them. You know, if this person was a person that has betrayed you in the past, this person is very scared that you're going to do the same. They're very scared you could be keeping that a secret. They feel like you could be keeping a secret, but it's like they don't know really. There's no evidence, and you give them attention. You know, you give them attention. Okay, so how they feel about you. We have the Ten of Cups here. Okay, they feel so emotionally satisfied when they're connecting with you. Okay, they want to have a family with you. They want to build something with you. The tens is like an accumulation, this is a buildup of energy, and they feel like they want to have like a very committed relationship. It's not just the Two of Cups. This is the Ten of Cups. Like, I want to be married to you. I want to have children with you. I want to have like a life at least, you know, like let's live together. Like, I want you to be mine. Very committed. And they could be very worried that you have other suitors. You know, they might feel like you have trust issues, you know, just period in general. And they're scared that you might leave them and they lose out on their Ten of Pentacles. We had, or the 10, I said the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. We have the Strength card here. So this person really feels triggered. I want to say that this person feels triggered. So if this person goes silent, because we have the High Priestess here. So if this person goes silent from time to time, it's because they're triggered. They're triggered by like the magnitude of you, like your energy, how great you are, you know, like you're a 10. You know, and there's this energy of just like, it's more like, it's like this person feels really, really joyful and happy and connected to their own joy when they're around you. And that scares them, because if that's ripped away, if somebody can just walk in and you realize, like, it's almost like, are you going to realize how great you are? And I'm just this scum. Like you're with this scum. They get really insecure. They're really insecure. Or, you know, you make them feel insecure basically with this strength. You know, it's like, look, that's them. I don't know how good you guys can see the imagery here, but they're a goblin next to you. Okay, they feel like a goblin. They feel very insecure. We have, you're too cool. Okay, we have the King of Wands. You're really cool. You're in a masculine type of energy here. Also, like, you know, you're just cool with this King of Wands. I feel like you could, you're very confident, and it like, your confidence makes them feel a bit insecure. And this person could feel very, or they could be very attractive. Like, you find them attractive and you want to be with them. Obviously, you're like showering them with love, but there's something about you, you know, there's something about you, about the history, that kind of makes them feel a bit insecure. This person, they feel, there it is. And yeah, they feel very sexually attracted to you. Number 3, they feel very sexually attracted to you. 10 of Wands is here. The King of Wands, 10 of Wands. They want to make sexual advances to you. I'm not trying to go into the 18 plus energy. Okay, I'm not trying to make this 18 plus, but we could go there. Okay, 18. Okay, 18 plus video is coming out on Fridays, so watch the next one. I think it's going to be the first time with them kind of energy. It's going to be on Friday. But this person feels really sexually attracted to you, and it's kind of too much. It's like too much. This person is constantly like, you know, pleasing themselves, thinking about you, wanting you constantly. You know, they might even want to have a baby with you with the 10 of Cups here. You know, we have the 6 of Swords. How they're feeling is like, You know, they feel like you are their peace. This is why they're so like, if this person kind of acts odd or weird or distant, you know, it's because you give them so much peace. Like, you're a healing source. We see that with the high priestess. Like, you're very healing. And the Queen of Cups, you have a very like emotional, like you could even like, I don't, some of you guys, I know you guys might take this the wrong way, but you remind them of a mother figure, you know, like you kind of like nurture them in that way. Six of Swords, they feel very safe with you, you know, but they also feel unsafe, chaotic. Knight of Wands, again, they want to get it on with you, okay? They feel very like sexually drawn and driven, you know, and it's not just sexually like only, you know, they obviously have a lot of emotions for you, 10 of Cups, but damn, they just like any window of opportunity, they ready, you know, they are ready for that type of energy. You know, with the moon here, they feel very emotionally they feel like you are a person that they can come to and talk to if they're down, you know, and you will heal them, you know. They might struggle with that type of energy and they know that you're always healing them. Like, do you see this? This is how they feel, like you're always like, you're powerful. You could be a healer, you know, you could be a healer. Just being around you heals them, you know. They know that they're insecure. You make them insecure and they have a lot of fear surrounding the connection, but they ain't going nowhere. That's like, I feel like they can't. They would feel too dumb, you know, and they're just kind of like, they feel like it's a risk, but it's a risk, you know, like it's a risk worth taking because of like who you are. Like, it's a big energy. This person feels a lot about you. Like, they're in love. I would definitely say this person is deeply in love with you, deeply in like with you, horny, just okay. You guys probably need a reading from me, okay, about this person, because I feel like there is a little bit of a confusion with that being triggered with this person. So hit up, you know, you guys, I'm doing a 2-for-1 sale. Hit up the Etsy if you guys want to book a reading with me. This is a huge opportunity right now for us to dive in to a lot of different aspects of your life. It's a 2-for-1, 2 60-minute tarot readings for the price of one, plus an added free aura reading is included in this deal. It opens up the space to kind of go deeper into different areas. Some people have been just giving me questions. You know, it's basically like a 2-hour reading with an aura reading. So you'll get 3 videos total. Okay, 3 videos total. And we'll just go deep. Dive into any, like, you know, we could do a money reading, we could do a love reading. Just dissect. I've been dissecting relationships, you guys, with these readings. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. But let's get some more. How are they feeling about number 3? Hit up the Etsy. It's linked down below if you guys want to book this month. So let's go. Let's see. Ooh. I am addicted to you. Yeah, this person is addicted to you. They're addicted to you. If I follow, what does this say? Hold on. This person feels really addicted to you. You're like a drug, you know, and it's a good drug. It's a good drug for them. I don't know why I'm seeing like there's this race in, like, I love Star Trek, and there's this race in Deep Space Nine. They're like genetically modified and they have to live off of this drug. They work with the Dominion. The Dominion created them to actually like be their warriors and their hunters. And so they feel like they can't survive without you. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, if I follow you, I could lose everything. That's the energy that I was telling you. Like, this person feels like this is their wish come true. You know, like you are a wish come true. And if they go towards you, they could lose everything. You're their everything. I'm open to compromise. So I feel like this person could feel like they're open, like there's certain things that they're willing to change about themselves. I don't know. I feel like they're open to change because they feel like this is a real partnership, a real collaboration with you. I want to start a family with you. And that's what I'm feeling. Like this person wants to have a family. They see marriage material when they're around you, but they're also hella triggered. Okay. I sometimes wonder if you care. Yeah, I feel like this person, and that's that high priestess energy. Like you have a lot of suitors. You're very beautiful. You know, you could be talking to other people too, or other people are reaching out to you, and they just kind of get insecure. They kind of feel like, you know, it might not even be true. They might even just be thinking that that's what's happening. You know, you could be very busy doing certain things. We have the King of Wands here. We have the Queen. Like these people are people that are busy. They're doing things. And they could be like, I wonder if this person cares about me. Or they could just be like, I wonder if they feel like how I feel. You know, like I said, they feel like they're a goblin. Right? They feel like they're a goblin. We have weight. So this person might feel like they got to wait to do something. They're waiting to do something. They could be wanting to propose to you, number 3. I'm not even playing. I want to get you drunk. This person wants to go out and have a fun time with you. They feel like they want to have some fun time, you know, take you out, wine and dine you, you know, get you some wine, you know. Have I lost everything? This person is scared. They think about things like there could be moments where you're like silent and they're just like, damn, did I lose her to somebody else? Did I lose him to somebody else? Lose them? You know, because there are other people wanting your attention. You drive this person kind of, I'm obsessed with your body. We already knew that. This person feels very obsessed and they are kind of cuckoo for you. Okay. Number 3, your family won't like me. So again, they, you know, they want to marry you. They want to be, they want to come together and unite with you, but they kind of worry about the family situation. Okay. Let's get some more information with the OG deck on this situation here. Let's see. Gaslighting. They could have gaslight you in the past because we did have that 10 of Swords and we have the 5 we have the 5 of Pentacles, you know. So it's like they're really scared that you're gonna do them like how they did you back in the day. Bet on yourself. They see you betting on yourself. You don't really bet on them, you know. They feel like you don't need them. That kind of scares them. They want, you know, some men, they just want to be needed. They need to know that they have a purpose, you know, and that could be like you work a lot, you know, you're accomplishing a lot, and the person might feel like they have a hard time fitting into your life because, oh, how can I provide for this person, or how can I do this or do that, you know. So this person is always trying to seek how they can provide for you and be useful to you. Okay. Magical insight. You could have magical insight. This person might have magical insight. I also feel like this person feels like when they saw you for the first time, they felt like, whoa, like they felt something, you know, like they knew that you were going to be in their life. They feel like, you know how some people like say, oh, I knew that was going to be my wife. I knew he was my husband. Like, that's kind of how I feel. This person felt like that with you. Throat. It could be a throat goat. I'm hearing that. They're nasty. We already, you know, we already came to that conclusion that they want that energy. They are obsessed with that, you know, but also they, you know, they want to express things to you. Really good things, really like emotional, lovey-dovey things with this Knight of Cups. They want to use their throat chakra and they want you to use your throat. They think you're a throat god or a throat goat god. You're a god. You're a goddess. Funny. They never had anything like that before. Okay, y'all take credit. Bypassing my abilities. Yeah, you could be someone that has like a lot of abilities, a lot of creativity, and people steal from you, or, you know, you're being acknowledged. They, you know, I want to even, dang, this is a message from this person. Even if they haven't expressed it to you, this is something outside of this relationship. They want you to know that you're going to get the credit that you deserve. Like, if something happened, like we talked about betrayal, they see that you've been betrayed. They want to know that, or let you know that, like, there's no way that you're not going to get credit for what you've done, you know? So even if it's like a work situation, they just know, like, there ain't no way. There ain't no way. That's for a small selected few. The movie Splice. That movie is what I have all my favorite, like some of my favorite movies in this OG deck that I created, and Splice is one of my favorite movies. And it's about like this, it's a sci-fi, and it's about these two scientists that create this creature, right? Which I need to watch that again. But they create this creature, and she's like a bunch of different animals and human like mixed together. Okay. And so she's like growing a tail. She grows like these weird legs, and she's female. I don't know what this is. Okay, let me just go with it. Okay. She's female at first. And so like she falls in love with the scientist, you know, and he ends up, just watch the movie. I don't want to spoil too much for you guys. But at the end, she turns, see, I can't spoil it, but watch the movie. That's your channeled movie. You guys need to experience it. And I feel like this person feels like you are just like this unworldly creature, and you are balanced in your feminine and your masculine vibes. Okay. They feel it. You're just amazing. Gemini, you might be a Gemini. They might be a Gemini. You might have Gemini placements. You might have two different personalities. You know, I have a lot. You know, Beyonce got Sasha Fierce. Nikki, how many does Nikki have? God damn. You know, it's like that kind of energy. Like you pull out these energies, you might switch on them, and they love that about you. Like you're one way and then you're another, you know, and they love it. They don't get the same you. Okay. So we have bullshit flying over. There could be a lot of bullshit going on in your guys' life, and you guys are like flying over it together, or you're flying over it, you know. You just be knowing shit. They ain't gonna like, you know, you be knowing shit. We see that with the High Priestess here. Ain't gonna be no ducking when you bust. See? This person wants to bust inside of you. The movie Lucy. So most people have seen the movie Lucy. If you haven't, go and check it out. That's another channeled movie for you guys to watch on how this person feels and how they're viewing you. Lucy, she's like, you know, her whole brain is activated. So this person feels like you're hella intelligent, and you're doing things that most people can't do. You know, you're activating more percentages of your brain. Okay. You're just out here being a beast, basically. Splice and the movie Lucy. Okay. They tried to play me, but I shitted on them. So that's how this person feels. Like, I feel like there are things that have happened to you, right? People have betrayed you. They tried to sabotage you. They stabbed you in the back, but you're out here shitting on them because you're rising above. You know what I mean? So you don't seem very stressed out about this person. I think this person is a stress reliever, and they try to, like, you know, they try to be that real stress reliever in your life. Be there for you to talk to, be your confidant, and blow your back out. That's what they're trying to do. And I like that for you. Number 3. But there could be other situations in your life that you're stressed out about. So I have this tarot, I have this little oracle deck that I got at the thrift store, and it's about, what does it say? It's like 100 effective ways for a stress-free life. So let's get some cards, some tips on how you guys can release your relieve your stress. Okay, what is that one? But make sure you guys check out the Etsy if you're wanting to book with me. I have a sale going on. Okay, there we go. We have a sale going on. 2 60-minute tarot readings for the price of 1, plus an added aura reading. So check that out. It's linked down below. Okay, you guys. So here are your tips for a stress-free life. The first one, it says, rest up if you are feeling unwell. Don't feel you have to carry on regardless. A short spell of rest can help your body recover faster. This is something that I have been learning, okay? And I feel like I'm doing this whenever I feel like just not 100%, where I just take a moment. I could take a day or two and to just be alone, to take care of myself. This is something that has been a practice and like a learning practice for me. But don't push through. Some of you guys might be getting sick soon. You might be sick right now. You might be on your period. You might be overworking. The other day, I was trying to push through these readings, these 2-for-1 readings. And you guys, let me tell you, when I'm doing YouTube or if I am doing client readings and I do too many tarot readings, I literally get physically sick of your energy, you guys. Like, not of your energy, but it's like literally, like, I know it's the accumulation of all the energy inside me. I'll literally feel like nauseous and weak, like I'm about to die. And the only thing that will help me is taking a shower, of course, cleansing myself like physically and energetically, right? I do that. And then I have to lay down, I have to eat and do nothing, disconnect from everyone and everything. And so I feel like some of you guys could be overworking. And my friend, she's a dental assistant. She, my best friend, and she's like, that's literally how I feel every night after work. And I'm like, I need to tell her, because I didn't tell her, like, bitch, you need to help yourself. Okay. But some of you guys are overworking. This situation can also be like, make you feel unwell. These people betraying you, stealing from you, not giving you credit, where credit is due, and so just take care of yourself. Pull away, take a day. Don't feel like you have to carry on. And it's really hard for me, especially with my tarot readings, because I don't like having people wait, but it's only one person, like I'm only one person. And these readings are like an hour long. And when I do tarot, like I do YouTube too. So it's like I have to give myself at least a day, to like recover. It's a lot, and so just don't try to push through it. Okay. Listen to your body and take a day if you're sick or feeling unwell. Now, the second one, it says, breathe deeply, exhale through your mouth and inhale through your nose. So definitely you guys need to take some moments to deep breathe, some deep breathing exercises and techniques to help move that energy out of your body, and allow yourself to just kind of like, because when you use prana, when you use air, your breath as a vehicle to move energy out of your body, it can help you decompress, like just release all that stress. It helps by shifting those emotions, which I really want. And I'm going to possibly build a course, of some sort or something. I'm not sure exactly. And I don't want to speak too much about it, but I want to help with transmutation of energy of trauma. So, that's coming up, and Spirit's trying to push me to talk about it. And Spirit knows I don't like to talk about shit until I'm ready. But some of you guys have some trauma that possibly this 10 of Swords, this trauma of being betrayed, stabbed in the back, mistreated. You guys got to move that energy out. You guys got to move that energy out, and prana helps you do that. So it doesn't mean that you have to get on a yoga mat. It could literally be in your bed. What's that? Somatic therapy. I'm getting into that as well. Somatic therapy, like, restorative positions that allows your nervous system to reset. Okay. So look into that. Tap into some deep breathing. Okay. So we also have, it's okay to feel butterflies in your stomach. Just learn to control them and channel them to fly in formation. Yeah, some of you guys are kind of nervous. We have the 6 of Wands here. You guys are accomplishing things. Um, you know, things, you know, Six of Wands can mean like an ending, like a really exciting, big accomplishment. And it's okay to feel a little bit nervous, you know, and don't register that. A lot of us that have experienced trauma that is bad, sometimes when good things are coming, you know, coming to circle, right? It's about to complete and you're about to experience something else. We can sometimes register like, oh no, something's bad's going to happen, and the butterflies happen, right? Just learn to control them, register them as something good. That's what I'm feeling for you guys. And to get ready to fly, to soar, you know, you don't want to be too nervous that you don't take off and do things the way that you um, see fit, you know? Okay, so the last one, it says avoid unhealthy habits such as smoking and drinking. These things won't solve your problems long term. Tackle the cause of your stress. So, yeah, this speaks to all vices like food and substance vices, you know, like we got to learn to kind of just, you know, avoid these unhealthy habits, not just smoking and drinking, but like also like overconsumption of anything can be unhealthy, right? So this could be like, you know what, I'm having too much soda, I'm having too much, you know, even too much rest. I feel like you guys need rest, but even if you get stuck in that and you're just, sometimes I can get stuck and I'm like, I don't want to work. I don't want to do nothing. And it can bring on stress by just resting too much, you know, stagnation. So I really feel like for you guys, it could be smoking, it could be drinking, but just like everything in moderation. And some of these things we need to like kind of like go on a detox from. And yeah, drinking and smoking is not going to help the stress. It's only going to create more stress down the road. So if that is something, work towards, you know, eliminating that from your lifestyle, you know, if you can. So those are the 4 things that are coming out for you guys. That's the end of your guys' reading. There goes our pick a card right there, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. What am I going to name this one? I guess I'll name it How They View You and How They Feel About You. How they are viewing you plus feelings. You guys were the throat goat. That person wants that from y'all. Okay, number 3. But I hope you guys enjoyed this pick a card. Let's see. 2 o'clock. Where I'm at. It's 2 o'clock. Can this still be applied if he ignored me for months? Possibly. I mean, if you feel like it resonates, you always want to have discernment and be in control of your energy when you are listening to a tarot reader. If it doesn't resonate, then you don't have to claim it. You know that when you watch a reading, you claim it because you have dominion over your body and your mind and your timeline. You know that, right, guys? So you don't got to claim shit that I say, you know? And I advise that. You know, this could just be a stream of energy that you're connected to for a shorter period of time. You know, you have to use discernment though. You know, I did some $10 readings last month, and there was a girl, the only person, she was like, I just didn't feel like this is really disappointing. Like, there was one person that was kind of disappointed with what I had said about, you know, it's always a person that don't want to hear that, but you know, that's the message. I'm delivering it. She was disappointed because she didn't feel like, you know, he was, you know, she felt like it was confusing because he was a real, like a person that was a huge support, and it was a very loving relationship, and she didn't feel like it matched. And I was like, you know, I could be wrong. I'm not wrong a lot, but hey, this is your energy, and if you don't want to claim it, you don't got to, you know? And it's always the people that kind of get surprised by the energy that's revealed that might not be being revealed to them from the person. But I always feel like that's why I'm here, to reveal what you can't see, or you're having trouble tapping into. Yeah, I'm getting into somatic therapy. Yeah, you gotta tap into your own energy. I watch readings. I watch tarot readings as well, and sometimes I'll be like, that's not my energy. You know, that doesn't resonate. I don't claim that. And then sometimes I'm wrong and I find out like, damn, that shit was my energy. Fuck. I just didn't really want that to be true. That's how it be. You know? Or sometimes just you making that, you know, that realization, you confirming and affirming over your life. Nah, that's not true. That ain't gonna happen. That shifts your timeline. So claim it. Or don't. Well, ooh, bless you, Meeks. I'm hungry. You guys are so welcome. All right, you guys. I love you guys. That's why I showed up for y'all today. Because I love y'all. Hope you guys, the ones that haven't reached out to talk to me about your reading, please reach out so we can get these readings done. I get stressed out. Spirit's like, just relax. Just relax, 80. These people they will write you. I'm like, I want to do it now, Spirit. But all right, you guys. This resonated for both people I was thinking about. Yeah. I'm excited that I did this. I haven't done like a third reading for the week in a while. I've been really busy. I'm getting ready for a big transition in my life, and I'm so excited. But I'm probably gonna have to come up on here live a lot more, because July is gonna be pretty busy personally for me. And I haven't recorded July readings. So I was just like, maybe I'll just go live every week to make sure that you guys have at least 2 videos a week. Yep. Okay, you guys. I love you guys. And I'm signing out. I'm going to go eat some food and, you know, rejuvenate myself. This is my work today. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next reading. Peace.